Here's something unique that will get you off the couch and outside exploring the world around you. It's called geocaching. It's a high-tech, worldwide game of hide-and-seek. Geocachers use a global positioning system receiver to hide-and-seek containers called caches anywhere in the world. A typical cache is a small waterproof container containing a logbook.
Basically, you go online and you'll find coordinates that people post when they hide something. It could be in the woods, it could be in an urban setting, like right under your nose pretty much, and you'll get the coordinates for it and put them into your GPS and follow them there, and then you start your search for it. I guarantee you'll pass 5 or 10 of them a day on your way to work and you'll never know it. They could be right in the city, right on a guardrail on the side of the road. The ones in the woods, you know, they're generally the ones that are a lot better to find because it gives you a little chance to get out in nature. Well, when you're hiding a cache, the minimum that you have to have is a log sheet or a piece of paper that the person going to find it will sign their name to. And then if it's a bigger container, you know, like a Tupperware container, an ammo box, something like that, you can put small trade items in it, and that way people will go there. If they have small kids, it's great for the kids because they'll go there and, you know, if they see something they like, they'll take it, but then they put something in it that they have. You can pretty much go anywhere in the world because it is a worldwide game, and you always have something telling you where something cool is to go to. It's pretty much have your own tour guide to any city you go to, you know. A lot of the places that you go on vacation, you know, are hot spots, and a lot of people set caches up there just because a lot of people go there.
And with geocaching, the difficulty varies. Some caches are easier to find than others.
I have one, it's very small, it's about the size of a shirt button, and it's basically painted up like a ladybug and it's just stuck on a tree. There is a rating system, like terrain and difficulty rating. That way you know if you have a small child with you, you know, you might not want to take them on the higher difficulty ratings.
The first documented placement of a GPS-located cache took place on May 3rd, 2000, and since then, the game has grown immensely. Geocaches are currently placed in over 100 countries around the world and on all 7 continents, including Antarctica.
It's probably more for the scientists to go out there, and if they cache, then they're lucky and they get a cache hits. Germany, I was out there in business for 2 weeks. I just got back a week ago. Of course, I was going to cache, and they're everywhere. Very interesting from the American caches I'm used to. Weird containers that I've never seen, containers that might raise some eyebrows over here in America. This is a travel bug. Each travel bug has a specific serial code or number. What you do is you find this, you'll take it from a cache, go home, and log on, and you can see where it's been. You know, the mileage is kept track of. And this is actually a new trackable. It's never been out in a cache before. And I picked this one up from Germany from a caching buddy. Right now it's logged under my possession. I'll go out and find a cache and place it in there. And then I go home, log the cache, and say that I put the trackable in the cache. And it goes from there. Some have specific goals. Some want to go around the world, maybe see all 50 states.
Now, there are over 1 million active geocaches on Earth, and one that's, well, somewhere else.
Yes, there is one. It has not been found yet. I don't expect it will ever be found, but it's on the International Space Station, approved, and it's an official geocache listed on geocaching.com.
After a few minutes talking with Charlie and Eric, I was eager to uncover a cache myself. So we got the coordinates of a nearby cache and trekked off into the woods, GPS in hand. Now, for those of you who don't want the location and contents of this cache spoiled, don't watch this next part. After a nice hike in the woods, we arrived at the location where the cache was placed, and a few minutes later, we found it.
Look at that, huh? Nice. So what do we do now?
Well, basically you just want to open it up. This is the logbook for the cache. So if you look in here, this cache was first found, let's see, it was placed in 2007, and it was found at 11:30 by that cacher. They were the first person to find it.
So this has been here for a couple years now.
It has been. It's been here about 3 years.
Charlie says that he'll be creating a new cache named for our show and placing it somewhere in our viewing area. So if you're interested in geocaching, go online and register with geocaching.com, get out, explore, and find our cache.